Birds of a feather, we should stick together. Might not be forever, but if it's forever, that's even better. That's all it takes to be a pop star, y'all. Just a little bit of rhyming. And to have a voice as good as this one. Hello, Raythians. Picture me and you alone. Da 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 da. Got new PJ pants on. Woo woo. New PJ pants. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to stay a little bit further away from the mic today because I was watching back my last stream and the audio was a little cringe. Now, of course, I don't assume responsibility for that because ultimately you guys could have said something. And I know that some of you did say something, but you could have been more hands-on about it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and just, we'll call it a draw, maybe like 5% my fault, 95% y'all's fault. But yeah, I'll do my best. That's all we can really do in life, huh? Jordy, you're loud. Lori! Hi, Lori. Lori is our first 8-month resubscriber on YouTube. Thank you so much, Lori. Oh my gosh, 8 months. I think you're the first. Juniper was the first on Twitch and you're the first on YouTube. Whoa, Queen Lori. Can we get some 8s in the chat? That'd be fun. Just press 8 on your keyboard and then enter. That could be fun. You know? What do you think? He doesn't have any stagging or stretch marks for how fast he lost. Well, I mean, skin elasticity is different on everyone. And as far as stretch marks go, I haven't seen him without his shirt on. We can take a look at a clip of his full body because in the video that he uploaded on YouTube, it's just his upper torso. So his face definitely did thin out. And his body does look more narrow, but I did see a full body clip on Twitter that we can take a look at. So I'm thinking the game plan for today is we are going to do Amberlynn and then we're going to move on over and check out Nikocado's new video because literally everybody's talking about it. It is the hot topic. I swear, this morning I was sent maybe a dozen or so messages between Twitter and text messages. Did you see Nikocado? Did you see Nikocado? So we are going to check out what Nikocado has to say. And then after that, I'm thinking we are going to be moving into the Jeffree video that I've been wanting to show you guys. It is quite possibly the meanest that I have ever seen Jeffree behave. He is absolutely brutal to this girl on TikTok. I want to get y'all's thoughts on it. And then time permitting, we will try to take a pit stop into Chantopolis just to see what she's up to. I heard she went to a cat cafe. So we have a lot to do today. We have a lot of different topics to cover. So we better get started soon. Really very annoying. Thank you. It's 100% Beck's fault. Yeah, I don't know though. I'm kind of in the mood to blame the audience on this one. Okay, I guess we could blame Becky. You know, what's one more thing? What's one more blame? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Kasumi, hi. Really very annoying. Thank you again. Oh my god, 2 super chats. All in one. My kid wanted to make boo baskets for 5 friends, and I made one for the mom with 3 kids. Let's hope this friendship takes off faster than Amber receiving a DoorDash order. Boo baskets. Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. Let me know if y'all ever did this. So when I was a kid, we would make these little papers and like draw ghosts on them, and then we would put "You got booed." Has anyone ever been booed before? BOO''D, booed. So what you would do was you would write on a piece of paper and be like, "You have been booed. If you don't leave out a bag of candy by 9 p.m. tonight, the Halloween people are going to get you," or something like that. So we would leave these notes on people's front doorsteps, ring the doorbell, and run away. And then we would come back by 9 p.m. to collect the candy. And if they didn't, I mean, we didn't retaliate, but, you know, we would like leave notes. Yes, we did that. Oh my gosh, some of you, yeah, the booing. This is very American. Maybe. I don't know, it was fun. That's extortion. I don't know. Can like 9-year-olds extort you? I guess. Whatever. I was a minor. Can't get me. Kelly Ann. Oh my god. 20 gifted memberships on YouTube right off the bat here. Thank you so much for doing that, Kelly. Jeez. I actually think that I have only ever gotten one 20 membership bundle like that from Lori before. You're the only other person to do that. Thank you so much. That was beyond generous of you. Holy cow. Thank you, Kelly. Hope your Saturday's going well. Whew. Jordy's slow AF. What do you mean I'm slow AF? I'm moving at an appropriate pace, I think. I'm going to come to your live stream and call you slow, Rachel. Melissa Ekstrom, thank you so much for 7 months. Okay, but I'm like 3 weeks behind from being 8 months. Well, if you just subscribed for 7 months, that means you would be 4 weeks behind. How do you figure you're 3 weeks? Huh. I don't know about that one, Melissa. But thank you so much for 7 months. I'll see you for 8 months, hopefully. Unless my attitude scared you off. Jordy, there's a slushy costume at Target. Oh my god, reminds me. So not only do I have a slushie today, but there is a new emote for Twitch subscribers to use. It was created by Lakaya. Lakaya is in the chat right now if you would like to tell them thank you. It is a Jordy slushy emote. So you guys can send in the Jordy slushy emote if you are a subscriber. Thank you so much for making that, Lakaya. Lakaya has made all of the other emotes for Twitch. I really appreciate you doing that. Can we get some Jordy slushies in the Twitch chat? Have I turned anyone on to slushies? Like, do you make it a habit now? Like, do you go to a local gas station and get slushies now? Watching this finishing banana crumble banana cake. Ooh. Yeah, I still have a little bit left. I have like 3 bites left of my banana bread. Banana. Okay, y'all. How about we get started? I have burned about 10 minutes just going over super chats. So how about we get started with some Amberlynn. Today's episode is titled, Let's Talk About My Weight Gain. So she is addressing it. Interesting. We all have noticed it. We all have been voicing how we feel about it. Amberlynn is going to be talking about it now. Will she be gaslighting us? Will she be making excuses, or will, for the first time ever, she take ownership for her actions? I'm not holding my breath. Oh my God, how did you send a giant emoji, Jamie? How did you do that? That was so cool. I've never seen that before. I loved ices before I met you. Oh, hipster. Hipster. You did it before. It was cool. Danielle. Hello, Danielle. Thank you so much for 8 months. The 8-month people are coming in now. I will be doing thesis work when watching tonight, but I got to celebrate 8 months of being a part of this awesome community. Well, have a good time with that thesis work. I know it probably won't be a good time, but I'm telling you to have a good time, so you have to now. Thank you so much for 8 months, Danielle. Welcome back. Okay. Y'all ready to hear her? Oh boy, what's Amberlynn gonna say?
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I'm looking hectic. Like, why do I have a drink right there? Oh yeah, okay, sorry, my brain just like went somewhere else completely. I had this Sprite sitting on my counter and I'm like, what? I don't remember taking that out, but it was literally yesterday because I accidentally dropped it and I was like, can't open that now because then it'll explode. Anyways.
Whoa. Full sugar Sprite? Or was it diet? This looks like a full sugar Sprite. Does anyone drink canned Sprite? Does anyone know? Is this diet or is this... This looks like... Oh, that's Sprite Zero? Full sugar? Oh, okay, it's zero? Oh, all right. All right, Amberlynn.
Sitting on my counter and I'm like, what? I don't remember taking that out, but it was literally yesterday because I accidentally dropped it and I was like, can't open that now because then it'll explode. Anyways, sometimes my brain just goes from like here to there to there to here, but I've been feeling like self-conscious with no makeup on. I don't know. It seems like whenever I don't have makeup on, people are just like, damn, you're ugly. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So obviously that makes me feel super self-conscious because I already like actually think that, and makeup does make me look better. I know. And when my hair's down and stuff, and like when my hair's up like this, people are like, oh, look.
Then put some on. You work 16 minutes a week. You can't put on makeup for one of your 2 videos that you upload? Oh, I'm really self-conscious about wearing makeup, and when I wear my hair up, I'm even more self-conscious because I already tell myself that I look like shit when I don't wear makeup and put my hair up, so when you guys say it, it just validates what I'm already feeling. Then do your hair! Put on some makeup! Why just stand here and bitch about it? I don't get it. 16 minutes a week, girly pop.
Look, the poop bun or the depression bun, and I'm just like, no, I literally just didn't feel like wearing my hair down. Like, it's been hot here in the hundreds, and I will say it is cooling down, thankfully. So this is literally me just saying, yeah, I get it. I don't look the greatest, but I don't want to stop my...
Oh, did you hear that? Did you see how she tried to spin that? It's still summer, so that's why she's wearing her hair up. Guys, it's still hot out. I can't wear my hair down. Are you kidding me? I'll overheat. I'm already a walking, talking furnace. You want me to be even more hot? I have to keep my hair up. I have to be lazy. I have to put in no effort. Convenient.
Myself from filming just because I don't feel like wearing makeup, because I do need my face to breathe sometimes, and I really want to start filming more. So this video is obviously about my weight because so many people are like, Amberlynn, your face is looking a little bit like a moon. Have you stepped on that scale? And I did. I stepped on it over a month ago and I was at my lowest weight. I was at 467. That was actually after I ended up getting cellulitis.
Bullshit. That's been longer than a month. That's been, no. That's been longer than a month now, girly pop. No. When did we quit Ozempic? Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. When did she tell us that she quit Ozempic? That's what I want to know. Where's the outhouse shirt? She probably doesn't fit into it anymore. Have you noticed she's been wearing different tops? She's been having to pull out the big guns. We've been seeing a lot of the Betsy Johnson top. We've been seeing some things that we haven't normally seen in her wardrobe recently.
I did not tell you guys that, but I did get cellulitis in my lymphedema leg, which does happen.
Oh, for crying out loud. Get the antibiotics.
A few times a year, unfortunately. No matter how clean you are, it's really easy to get cellulitis in your lymphedema, especially like the first time I ever got it, I was 16. So I'm very prone to it now. And I'm telling you, when I get cellulitis, I get super sick. Like the shivers, I literally can't breathe. I have like 103 temperature.
So is this her kind of setting us up to tell us why she's gained weight? No. Not because you're with a feeder. Not because you're with the Grim Reaper. Not because she enjoys seeing you get bigger. Guys, listen. I got cellulitis and I was so sick. So I wasn't able to exercise and go about my normal, active and healthy daily lifestyle. So I was just kind of sitting around and I was gaining weight because I was sitting around because I was sick. It's because I was sick. It's not because I'm dating a feeder. I was sick. So what are you going to do? Cellulitis shame me? That's kind of fucked up that you would sit there and make fun of my illness. I knew it. I knew that this is how this video would go. Pumpkin Spice Buzzball Allegation, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm turning 23 today, so I'm out not crying at the club. I will join the replay gang. Here's for your slushy fun. Thank you so much, Pumpkin Spice Buzzball Allegation. I really appreciate that. No crying in the club, y'all. That's reserved for one girl. No one else. Have a happy birthday. Thank you so much. Jordy, you're always loud. There's your 95%. Clocking me, Florio. Thank you so much for 2 months, though.
My heart's beating super fast. Like I have bad infection. I'm like puking, can't eat for days on end. Before cellulitis, I think I was a good like 475. So lost some weight. I always gain weight back like super quickly after I have cellulitis. I don't know what it is, but it literally happens. And then
it's the same reason why Chantal was eating nachos 1 hour after she got out of the ER. Remember when Chantal flew home to Canada back in April and she had that life-threatening infection and she had to go to the ER, and then the minute she got out of the ER, she was eating nachos in her car? Because you guys know that when you get sick, you're not allowed to eat. And when you go like a day or two of not really eating a lot, you use that as leverage and you use that as an excuse to pig out. That's what they do. I know that is what they do. It's their excuse. Well, you know, I wasn't really able to eat the past 2 days, so let me go balls to the wall, pig wild these next 2 days because, you know, we got to make up for what we didn't do.
On top of that, I stopped semaglutide. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much Ozempic. And for a lot of people, especially people my size, like when you stop taking it, like you're gonna gain your weight back 9 times out of 10. So
then why'd you quit taking it? 9 times out of 10, when you stop taking semaglutide, you gain weight. Amberlynn, at this point, you should not be gaining weight. So why would you discontinue the medicine if you know that?
So I knew my appetite was coming back and I was feeling it at the full swing of things. Like I literally had never felt hungrier in my life. And I was like, wow, this feels very reminiscent because I have done Ozempic before. And afterwards, from my memory, I was like, I gained a lot of weight back the first like 3 to 4 weeks after I quit taking it. So I had to go back and I looked and I was right. I literally went and watched old vlogs. I ended up gaining 30 pounds in 3 weeks. It was a little over 3 weeks, under 4 weeks. 30 pounds the first time I quit Ozempic. That was like 2 years ago, I'd say. Like that's...
So what? Are you trying to go for a new high score? What is the point of her telling us this? Guys, when I made this mistake 2 years ago, I really screwed up. So now that I'm going to go ahead and make the same mistake again, I'm going to gain even more weight. I don't get it. Why are you telling us this? If you knew that it was a mistake and it was a flop 2 years ago, only morons make the same mistake twice. You know? Why did she quit Ozempic again? Because it wasn't working. We all know why she got off Ozempic. You want the real reason or you want Amberlynn's reason? The real reason is because the feeder wants to get her claws deep into Amberlynn. Amberlynn's reason, oh, you know, she'll give you a whole laundry list of little bullshit excuses. Oh, my insurance didn't cover it. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I couldn't inject myself because I'm afraid of needles. Oh, my refrigerator doesn't work, so I can't refrigerate it. She'll think of anything. She'll think of anything. It's because of the Grim Reaper's agenda.
Hectic. That's a lot of weight. So when I saw that, and then I was like seeing the comments where people were like, girl, you're bigger than ever. And it's like, I noticed my weight gain a little bit, especially like in my face and like in my stomach area. So then I started getting into my head and I was like, oh my God, have I gained 30 pounds? Like what happened last time? So anyways, I did step on the scale today and I did gain weight. It is correct. I've gained 17 pounds and
oh, your ass, you've gained 17 pounds. That's ridiculous. So what's she saying? She's in the 490s now? Amberlynn's face when we last saw her in the 490s did not look like this. You are well above a quarter ton at this point. Do not lie to us, Amberlynn. You lie to us about everything. 17 squared? 17 times 3 or 4, maybe. This is ridiculous.
It's not 30. It's not 30 in 3 weeks, but it is 17 in about 5 weeks, which is kind of hectic. I'm not gonna lie. It's so weird. When I gain weight, it usually...
So I want you to look at this on paper, Amberlynn, objectively. Take away the reaction channels. Take away anyone that has ever said anything mean to you. You get in a relationship with a woman who was previously with a woman that was so big that she passed away. And now you're in a relationship with said woman and you're gaining weight. How does that look on paper, objectively? Take away me, take away my smart-ass comments, take away everything. Objectively on paper, you are with this girl, you have gained weight. Oh, well this. Oh, well that. Oh, well the other thing. Oh, well you forgot about that. No, No more excuses, Amber. I don't want you with this girl. And if you're listening right now to this video, just know I'm going to keep this same energy throughout season 6. You know that this girl's bad for you and I'm going to keep running my mouth about it.
Usually is hardcore stored in my legs at first, but for some reason it's in my face. I don't know. Full moon tonight is definitely happening. I'm not going to lie to you. So my initial reaction was, wow, I'm really proud that I didn't actually gain 30 pounds. I only gained 17, but it's like, that's not a victory. It's not. Like, I shouldn't have gained weight at all. But, like, I knew stopping semaglutide deep down, it was going to happen because it happened last time. So I did flirt with the idea of actually going back on semaglutide. But I was like, it wasn't really working. It worked for the first few.
Clearly it was! If it was preventing you from gaining weight, it was doing something. Even if it wasn't making you lose weight, it was keeping you stagnate in the 470s. What do you mean it wasn't doing anything? She is the most frustrating woman on the internet. Well, wasn't really doing anything, so I decided to get off of it. When I got off of it, I gained weight. Do you see how that's contradictory? Alexandra Johnson, thank you so much. Thank you for these amazing videos. You bring joy to my day while fighting chronic illness. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Alexandra. Well, something tells me you're putting a little bit more effort in than Miss Reed here. Thank you so much for sending that in. Appreciate it. Really very annoying. Thank you again. May I be your most useless mod? I do not take mod requests anymore. If you get mod, it's going to be random. Ever since Wolfgang, I don't take mod requests. Sorry, really very annoying. Enjoy making your boo basket, though. Pickle Juice Drinker, thanks to you so much for 2 months on Twitch. I'm on month 2 already. Should I feel old? Yeah. Thank you, Pickle Juice.
2 weeks, not for the second. Like, when I doubled my dose, it was like my body was like, nah, we ain't gonna actually have that work anymore. So with semaglutide, which is pretty much Ozempic, it helps with like your appetite when it comes to like down here. Your down here appetite. I'm explaining this for dummies because it's how it had to be explained to me.
No.
So
no. No. If you know nothing about Ozempic, if you know nothing about semaglutide, don't listen to her about it. No. This is like the blind leading the blind. Do not. Do not. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
How I can explain.
Talk to a doctor. Don't listen to Amberlynn. Oh, it only helps with your appetite. It helps with down here. It doesn't. Amberlynn, you don't know shit. You don't know shit about shit. Stop talking.
At the best. But there is another weight loss injection, which is Monjaro.
Yeah, so Mounjaro's the big shit. That's like what allegedly all the celebrities are on. You see a celebrity who's been medium, stocky, average, fat weight their whole life, and then immediately they look like bone thin. That's what the celebrities are taking. Mounjaro, Ozempic, Wegovy, all these other ones. They get the job done. They do the trick. They have the medicine. Mounjaro, that's like the military grade Ozempic.
The compound.
Jordy, you act like you took Ozempic? I did. What do you mean you act like it? I did. You act like you know what you're talking about, Amber's social media manager. That was the joke? Oh. Well, I don't know if you're joking or not. It's hard over text. Wajiha, thank you. Nick is lying. He talks about recent events and cameos while having obesity. It doesn't add up. He's trolling since views are down. I'm interested to see what he has to say. I haven't watched it yet. Anna, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. We are up to 25 gifted memberships already today. Look at all these new stars. Oh my goodness. All the galaxies being born in the Jordy chat. Thank you, thank you.
Compounded version or off-brand version or whatever it's called starts with a T. I'm not quite remembering it right now, but it helps with the receptors down here, but also in your brain. And that's one I've never done before. So my girlfriend Tommy was like, try that. Like, try that instead, because that is another option.
Ha! 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 Yeah, Emily, the feeder, the Grim Reaper, suggested that you take a weight loss medication. And if I had wheels, I'd be a wagon, Amberlynn. If I had wheels, I would be a wagon.
Because I was like, semaglutide's not working. Like, and when I first wanted to quit semaglutide, she was like, don't. Keep going, keep going. My mom was like, don't. Keep going, keep going. And I was like, I'm not going to listen to anyone but myself. But now that I'm realizing...
And look how that's going for you, Amber. Never listening to anyone's criticism or advice other than your own. Look where you are in life. Look where that's gotten you. I'm not saying listen to the feeder. I'm actually quite telling you don't listen to the feeder. But don't listen to yourself. Because you play tricks on yourself and you give yourself credit where credit shouldn't be due, and you have this point system in your head. Oh, if I have cellulitis and I don't eat for 24 hours, then I'm going to be able to pig out and go balls to the wall on day 2 when I feel a little bit better. No, Amber. At this point, you need some type of medication, you need some type of help, or you need professional inpatient. Those are the only 2 things that are going to redeem the Amberverse at this point.
And like, I gained my weight back so fast. That's not what I want for my life. Like, I don't want to gain weight. That's not what I want. I like having better mobility. I like having better stamina. I like being able to move more and be more fluid in my movement. And I like going out and like doing things. And I don't like my face to look so puffy. So my girlfriend was like, how would I try Monjaro with you? And I was like, you literally don't need it. Like, you literally don't. So no.
I mean, I'm not saying that Emily's one of the girls by any means, but I mean, I mean, I didn't say anything. Did I say anything? I didn't. I just said she's not like Amberlynn and Foodie. ... Damn, Emily is manipulative. Oh my gosh. I would bet I would bet anything that this is a lie right now. Emily suggested that you get on this medicine. Are you kidding me, Amber? Are you kidding me? The woman who enjoys being laid on by hundreds of pounds of adipose tissue did not recommend you get on Mounjaro. But I'll recommend you get on Mounjaro.
No, thank you. I appreciate the support. If she wants to eat healthier with me or like count calories, like sure, but I don't want her to like go on a whole ass medicine just to support me, because I feel like she can do that in like several different.
Why not? Amberlynn, she's overweight. She's overweight. If her insurance can cover it, or she has the financial means to get it, and it can help her lose weight, why not? See, okay, some of you might disagree with me, and that's fine, but I really don't understand this whole narrative about Ozempic and these weight loss things cheating. People have been trying to lose weight for so many years now. Weight loss is a $1 trillion industry, trillion with a T. I don't understand this whole Ozempic is cheating thing. If there's something out there and you're able to get your hands on it and it can help you, reduce the risk of heart attack, improve your life quality, longevity, life in general. I mean, speaking from experience, it really, really, really helped me. And for people to be like, no, I don't want to take the easy way out. No, I'm just going to count calories. No, first of the year, I'm going to get a Planet Fitness membership. I'm not getting on some medication. Are you kidding me? I think that attitude toward Ozempic and everything is bullshit. Because I've been saying it for years now. Ozempic, Mounjaro, all these, it's the future. It's the future. And there's new studies out saying that Ozempic is encouraging anti-aging. Have you seen this? So quite literally curing obesity, the obesity epidemic that is plaguing so many people. Heart disease is like one of the top killers in the United States. I don't get the whole Ozempic is cheating thing. Oh, no. I don't want you to get on this medicine just to support me. She's overweight too, Amber. If she wants to get on it and lose weight, who are you to stop her from doing that? I can't believe I'm sticking up for the feeder right now, but don't be giving her that information. Don't be saying that to her. Because people will say, oh, no, I'm just gonna diet and exercise. I'm just gonna go to the gym. No, you won't. No, you won't. Because if you would have, you would have already. Oh, I don't want to cheat. I don't want to take the easy way out. I'm not getting on any freaking Ozempic medication. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I'll just do diet and exercise like people have been doing for thousands of years. No, you won't. No, you won't. Because if you would have already, Blanche. You would have. Emma Weenie, thank you so much for the super sticker. Princess Jitter Glitterbug, hello. When I first watched you, the attitude did scare me, but then I did like it. I enjoy it. I'm not for everyone, but I'm glad you stuck around, Princess Jitter. Thank you. Fairy Guts. Hey, Fairy Guts. Thank you for the super sticker. I think people say it's cheating when someone is using it to lose 20 pounds and not because they're obese. I even disagree with that. There's a big difference, I notice, between being 200 pounds and 180 pounds. If you're able to get it, and it's able to help you, I don't understand this whole argument about it being cheated. It's bullshit. It's stupid. The only reason I'm nervous is because it's being so widely used so fast, but I do pretty much think it's Amber's only option. I do too. Because I agree with you, Danielle, because she's not going to do inpatient. She doesn't want to give up that level of control to professionals, and she doesn't want to pay for it. So what does that leave? That leaves the option for Amberlynn to diet and exercise on her own volition, which we've seen year after year, season after season, girlfriend after girlfriend. She's not going to do it. So there needs to be there needs to be some other variable that that presents itself in Amberlynn's life that makes her do this. We don't know the long-term effects. Yeah, that's true, Tabby Cat, but we also don't know we do, what I will tell you, what we do know the long-term effects of being fat your whole life. Amberlynn could very well quit kick any day. I know that that's morbid, but we don't know the long-term effects of Mounjaro and Ozempic. You know, what was it? What was the big thing? Pancreatic cancer, something like that. I mean, so we don't know the long-term effects of what might happen 20, 30 years down the line. But I mean, damn, we do for obesity. We know where that gets you. I'm just saying. I didn't mean to go on a whole rant about the science and obesity and heart disease and all that kind of stuff, but I just really think it's fucking stupid when people say stuff about it being cheating. Oh, I don't want to do it. I want to do it myself. No, you don't need to get on the medication, Emily. Amber, she's overweight. Why are you telling her not to do it? If you want to hurt yourself, that's fine. But I mean, don't go out of your way to... And I can't believe that this is who I'm sticking up for, the Grim fucking Reaper. But I mean, just saying, the Grim Reaper can be skinny too.
Different ways than like actually starting a medication, because that's a lot. But I just thought that was sweet of her. So me going back on a weight loss.
Oh, it was sweet of her. Did you see that? It was sweet of her. She wants to be my twin bestie on the same semaglutide medication. I just thought that was so sweet of her. Amber, this is ridiculous. You're being ridiculous.
Loss injection is definitely something I am really truly thinking about, because
Good.
I think I need it. Gaining weight, it's what I do.
Good. Get your ass on Mounjaro, Amberlynn. There's no way that she doesn't not qualify. There's no way. There is no way. For someone who's as big as Amberlynn with her BMI, I mean, I know the American health insurance can be pretty egregious, but I don't know how, with what she pays a month, doesn't Amberlynn pay like $800 a month for health insurance? She's told us before that it was like some astronomical amount of money. I can't imagine with that insurance plan that with your BMI, your insurance would look at that and say, sorry, you're not approved for Mounjaro. And you know what, Amberlynn? If you're not approved for Mounjaro, why don't you take that money that you're giving to your health insurance and spend it on Mounjaro and pay out of pocket? Just because your insurance doesn't cover it doesn't mean that you can't get it. Just pay out of pocket for it. I know you got money stacked up. I know that you've been doing well for yourself all these years, Amberlynn. Do something with it. Rosie got approved for it, and they're the same size and age. Well, I don't know who Rosie is, but I just find that out of anyone that deserves to have a weight loss medication, it is these super morbidly obese people.
You guys saw the first video I've ever posted. Since then, I'm up like 120 pounds. My name is Amberlynn, and I wanted to start a YouTube channel for weight loss. I see a lot of videos of other people doing it, and it's so motivating. And last time I weighed in was, I think, about a week ago. I was at 3.
About a week ago. Anna, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships on YouTube. Holy cow, you guys, we are up to 30 gifted subscriptions on YouTube today already. If you don't have a star, I don't know what to say. Thank you for reading my super chat. Oh, of course, Wajiha. Anna, in addition to gifting memberships, has also become a member themselves. Thank you so much for doing that, Anna. Hello. Welcome. I feel like if you're taking drugs to help you with self-control, it needs to be a part of wraparound services. Otherwise, it's like putting new paint on a car with no wheels. So if you're So what you're saying is if you're taking drugs, it needs to be a part of like other things that you're doing to help lose weight, because otherwise if you get off of it, you'll just gain all the weight back. I mean, yeah, but honestly, exercise. I know that exercise helps jumpstart the medication. Like, it actually helps it become more potent in your system. I remember my doctor told me that. So, I mean, I don't know. I think Amberlynn should be on it for a while. You know, I see your point. I see your point, but she just gained it all back. Keep her on it forever. I mean, maybe not forever, but keep her on it for a while. You know? Shit, I don't know. 5 years? More? I mean, this is Big Pharma's wet dream. Because most people are fat, most people don't want to be fat, and most people will pay to not be fat. For life? I mean, some people stay on medications for life. I sometimes wonder if I'm going to be on Prozac forever. I do. I'm thinking, damn, I mean, when I got off Lexapro, it wasn't pretty. And now that I got back on Prozac, I'm not really jumping at the bit to get off of it. So I'm thinking, I don't know. Meds for life? Sometimes. Juniper Deer, thank you so much for gifting 5 subscriptions on Twitch. Welcome to all our new Twitch members. Hello, hello. Your membership is courtesy of Juniper, our oldest Twitch subscriber.
68 or something like that. I'm probably a little higher now. I'll be weighing in tomorrow, and I can make a video stating my weigh-in. My highest weight was 420, but that's my known weight, so it could be even higher than that. It just seems like every single diet that I do, if I am successful on it, I'm successful. But then the minute I
You're not successful because you've always been gigantic, Amber. If you were successful on a diet, you would have gotten down into the 2s. You would have thinned out. You wouldn't have continuously been 400 pounds for the entirety of your YouTube career. You've never been successful on a diet. You need to accept that. Sure. You may have You may have lost 20 pounds by doing a diet, but you gained it all back. Amberlynn, you're a 1/4 ton. Regardless of what little gimmicky thing that you did with a journal and a notebook pen and all this stuff, I don't care about the 20 pounds that you lost in 2021. I really don't. You're back to square one. Some might even say that you're behind square one at this point. You've never been successful at a diet because it's never stuck. It's never led to anything long lasting. Anybody can do a diet and anybody can lose a little bit of weight, but it's the marathon, hun. This ain't a sprint. What about the 89 lbs? See, and she wears that as like a badge of honor across her shirt because she thinks, well, at one point I lost 89 pounds, which means that because I have achieved this, I can do it again. And if I ever find myself in a rut, if I ever find myself really fat again, well, I've done it once. That means I can do it again. Who cares? Who cares?
Stop it. I gained back weight, gained back even more weight, and it's just been a vicious cycle my whole life. Like literally since I was 11. It's just something I've constantly struggled with. So what I'm gonna do now is literally just get back to the basics. I'm just gonna
No. Oh my God. Amber, I just got done saying that only morons make the same mistake twice. I mean, I don't know what that makes you because you have made the same mistake hundreds of times now. if diet and exercise and counting calories and the notebooks and like if all this shit worked, it would have worked years ago. It didn't work in your 20s. It's not going to work now when you're 33. This is ridiculous, Amber. In order to go somewhere that you have never been, you need to do something you have never done. You have done this, tried this, attempted this, and failed at this hundreds of times before. It's not going to work. Oh, it didn't work the 482nd time. Maybe attempt number 483 is going to be my... No, like, why would you think like that? You got, Moonjaro. Moonjaro, hon. Anna, thank you so much for the super chat. Love from Great Britain. Oh, thank you so much, Anna. That's sweet of you. You know what will work for her? Intuitive eating. I'm just going to listen. I'm sorry. That is like the dumbest thing when she describes that. I mean, that might work for some people. I don't know a lot about it. But whenever she has described that to us, I mean, she just sounds so stupid. No, I'm just going to listen to my body. If I had that body, I would not be listening to it. Fairy Guts, thank you. Emily's late girlfriend was on Dr. Oz. Yes, I know. For 2 episodes for being 700 pounds. I wonder if she looks for her victims online so they can be long distant. There was a very interesting comment that was left on, I want to say it was my last live stream. So that would have been on Thursday. And they basically said that it's more than likely that Amberlynn is not going to move to Wisconsin because this girl is interested in keeping her girlfriends like at arm's length. Because the last one, she met her while she was in the hospital, so they never were able to move in with each other. And this one, she can kind of wreak havoc and bring destruction to people's lives, but never really get her feet wet. So they were kind of suggesting that this relationship is going to stay long distance. I thought that that was an interesting theory. How will Amber take that? I think at this point, if Amberlynn is desperate enough to get involved with a married woman for a year and have a cell phone relationship with a woman that was married for a year, I think that she'll definitely take Emily, who claims her, just doesn't want to live with her. We'll see, though. We'll see. Tangled, thank you so much. Just stopping by on the way out to remind everyone to please like the video. Happy Saturday, Jordy. Thank you so much, Tangled. Enjoy your night out. If you guys would mind, wouldn't mind. If you guys wouldn't mind on YouTube, pressing the thumbs up below the stream really helps. I would really appreciate it for the algorithm.
Count calories, like calories in, calories out. It's literally that simple sometimes. I'm gonna allow myself what I want to eat.
Amber, nothing is simple with you. You make everything 1,000 times harder than it needs to be. Don't talk to us about simplicity. This is ridiculous. Hold on, I'm going back a little bit because I think that she just said, I'm just going to eat what I want.
It's literally that simple sometimes. I'm going to allow myself what I want to eat. I have a cow.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Well, I'm not going to go cold turkey. I'm not going to be restrictive because if I tell myself that I can't eat these bad foods anymore, then I'm going to go hog wild and eat out of the trough when I have a binge moment. So if I restrict myself, that's actually bad. Like they play these stupid mind games with themselves. And it kind of sounds good on paper when they say that. Well, I shouldn't restrict myself because if I restrict myself, then eventually all of that tension is going to boil up and I'm just going to have a complete meltdown and eat like 20,000 calories in one sitting. So I'm not going to restrict because if you restrict bad things, you got to do it in moderation. So you're still allowed to have bad things. You just can't have them all the time. Like these stupid little mind games that they play with themselves. It's ridiculous. And then it turns into, well, I mean, I'm not restricting myself, so I'm just going to eat bad for lunch and dinner. But I had a banana for breakfast. So that's a start, right? They always just slip back into their old habits.
Calorie goal of how much I want to eat in a day. So what does that mean for like my channel and what do you expect? I'm gonna update you guys randomly, maybe do some what I ate today videos, some weigh-in videos. I'm just gonna adjust as I go. Whether that be with my calories, what I'm eating, the type of content I want to put up on my channel. It's very Amberlynn coded. Go with the flow. But one thing for sure, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on the weight loss, not giving up on my YouTube channel. Like, you guys, so many of you are like, Amberlynn, you're my comfort. That's where I know to go when I just need like similarity in my life, which, you know, I'll take that as a compliment, but that really just means that I haven't changed much. Like, my content, always been the same. My weight loss journeys, always been the same. I do like being people's comfort, like in that way.
You say that as if it's a good thing. To stay in one place your whole life, never thrive, never innovate, never change, never become the person that you want to be, never take risks, just stay in one place your whole life. She says that like it's a good thing. You know, the weight loss, all this, it's always been the same. That's not a good thing, Amber. Imagine Amberlynn being your comfort. I mean, I don't know. She kind of looks comfortable. Tommy would know.
That means a lot. But sometimes I'm like, do I need to switch it up a little bit? And I don't really know how I would, actually. But if you guys have some advice, definitely let me know. I actually literally have no idea.
Oh my God, not this again. Oh my God. Chantal's bad about this. If you guys have any suggestions for me to do something on my YouTube channel as a content creator, I would love to hear it. So, in addition to only uploading 2 to 3 times a week, now we have to give you the ideas of what to do. Cause that would be like me coming on here and asking you all for what commentary to provide. You know, like, what do you want us to do, Amber? So you don't want to work. You don't want to lose weight. You don't want to walk your dog. I mean, do you just want to be like an NPC in a video game that someone sits down and controls with different movement keys? Do you want us to like surgically attach strings inside of you so that we can turn you into a puppet and do life for you? Is this what you want? I just don't understand the blatant just not wanting to do anything, quite literally anything. No interest. I mean, it's so depressive coded. I really think that Amberlynn needs to get in with a good psychiatrist. She needs to be, I don't know if she's on an SSRI or anything right now. She needs to get in with a good psychiatrist. She needs to get on Mounjaro. She needs to get rid of this feeder. She needs to start, she needs to start calling your mom. Because you know what, Amber? Your mom was there when no one else was there for you. Don't put her on the back burner. We know the mom has been put on the back burner recently. She doesn't deserve that. If she just listened to me, you know, like, it's going to shake her by the shoulders and be like, listen! Viewers keep asking and suggesting she walks Twinkie but never does. Oh, yeah, and then it has to be a suggestion that she signs off on. If you guys have any suggestions for me that don't require too much effort and that I would be okay with. Oh, my God. Jordy cleaning out my ears. Am I really that loud? Lori, thank you. There's a salmonella outbreak. Thought she might get the Sally Slim Down. The Sally Slim Down. Oh my God, I've never heard that. Alas, it was from eggs. Oh my gosh. I heard that there was a lunch meat outbreak, like with Boar's Head. Did y'all hear this? It was maybe like a month ago, but yeah, Boar's Head. Oh my. The Sally Slim Down. That's hysterical, Lori. Thank you. Jordy's Temu mic really picking up everything. Maybe I should get a new mic. Maybe I should. I mean, I don't know. It seems to be like more problematic than it is like functional. So, Erin, thank you. She wouldn't get infections in her tree trunks if she lost weight. Now, Erin, that's a very inappropriate way to say it, but Erin's not wrong. If she lost weight, her cellulitis would get better. She wouldn't have so many health complications. Thank you, Erin. Hypertensive Tomato, thank you. Happy to catch a live on my birthday. Oh my god, it's hypertensive. It's Hypertensive Tomato's birthday. Can we get some tomato and cake emojis in the chat for Hypertensive Tomato? Heart hands to my favorite YouTuber and chat. Oh, and I'm not crying in the club either. Happy birthday, Hypertensive Tomato. Oh my gosh.
No idea what I'm talking about at this point. I'm kind of like rambling. There's a siren going on outside. I think it's a cue that I need to end my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed.
Oh, look, conveniently, the siren goes off at just over 8 minutes, so she needs to end her video. You heard of a Saved by the Bell? This is Saved by the Siren. Well, there's a siren going on, so, yep. I think I've about done enough work for today. 8 minutes and 17 seconds. Yep! That's enough for a mid-roll ad. All right, I will see you guys next time. Amber, never change. No, actually change everything. Actually. Katie! Hi, Katie. Jordy Pop, I've been including Lunchables in my recovery meal plan lately. Thanks for the inspo. Lunchables, I like Lunchables. I know that they're not very good for you, but oh, those little pepperoni pizza ones with the Capri Sun and the little crunch bar in it. It's like nasty little kid food, but it's so good. Thank you so much for sending that in, Katie. Good luck to you. Okay, only 400 likes on this video. Lee Mary is telling y'all on YouTube to press the thumbs up. We got to get new girls in here. And that's how it happens, by you guys liking the video, so then my video gets promoted out to more people. And then they say, who's this kid? What's he talking about? They click on the video. You see how that works? You see how that works? And it helps make me more money. And that's really all we're here to do, right? For you all to give me money. Tracy Saporito, thank you so much for the super chat. Here we all are, us birds of a feather. We should stick together, Tracy. Thank you so much for sending that in. All right, does anybody else have questions, topics of discussion, comments, concerns about Amberlynn? Because we are going to be moving on into the Nikocado video that is so interesting all across the internet right now. I was gonna like the video, but I don't like this video. Well, you mean her video or my video? Answer carefully. My Alexa's going off. Hold on. How much is speculated she gained? I would bet she's over 5. I would bet that she's over 5. She says that she gained 17, so that's like, what, 493? So she's saying that she's low 490s. This ain't low 490s. Uh-uh. I hate how smug and superior he's acting. Okay. Well, we'll see you next time. We'll see you next time, Aldwitch. Don't let the cauldron hit you on the way out. Did you? No, I was telling my Amazon Echo to turn off. because it was talking for no reason. We already saw her in the 490s. This ain't 490s. No. Okay. All right, let's move on over to Nikocado. I have not watched this. I have heard many different things, but you know what? I think that we're just gonna have to take a look for ourselves. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long he talks for, but
2 step.
Okay, why is he a panda? Panda. Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Credit cards and the Phantoms.
Ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment of my entire life. It's alluring. It's compelling. It's great.
Okay, I don't really like the beginning of this video. This might just be me being a hater, but honestly, like this whole like, oh, I only gained weight. I mean, girl, you liked the food. You liked doing this. I deliberately gained 300 pounds to make videos so that I could make a lot of money. I mean, I just don't really like the whole vibe of this was like a calculated, written out plan, and I knew exactly what I was doing down to the decimal point. Like, I just don't buy that.
To observe all these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories, ideas, rivalries, where they feel encouraged and engaged, where they involve themselves with the stories and become a product of influence. Thirsty for a distraction from time unspent, spoiling their mind.
Trying to manipulate us into believing it was a social experiment. Yeah, no, I think you liked the food at Nikocado, and I think that you realized that the food was good, and you could also make a lot of money doing it. So it was kind of a win-win. But this whole like, oh, I'm an evil genius, I planned this all along. No.
Yet stimulating them at the same time. It's brilliant. And it's dangerous. I feel as if I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm. One follows another, follows another, follows another. It's mesmerizing. It's spellbinding. All these little consumers, all of these lost and bored people. People consuming anything that they're told to consume. So I am the villain because I've made myself one. And you will continue to consume these stories about me year after year after year, for as long as I tell the internet that I am the villain. Stories that permeate.
Okay, I don't know what I was expecting in this video, but it wasn't this. This is weird. Is he sick? When I first saw him, I thought that he did look like kind of sickly. This is cringe. It's I'm sorry, but like eating fast food and monetizing mukbangs, it's not that deep. You're not the pinnacle of human intelligence just because you ate Dairy Queen fast food and monetized the video.
And linger and infect the minds of the ants. Influence the ants. Brainwash the ants. You are the ants. Today I woke up from a very long dream. And I also woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body. Yet just yesterday.
Oh, what is this audio? Why does it sound like the winds of winter are moving through it? I mean, you think my mic is bad? What is this?
People were calling me fat and sick and boring.
I think that this is his way of like clapping back at reaction channels, or clapping back that everybody that has made videos about him over the years. You all called me stupid. You all called me fat. Oh yeah? Well, I made millions of dollars and now I'm skinny. Ha 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 ha. All right.
And irrelevant. People. People are the most messed up creatures on the entire planet. And yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead of everyone.
How do you figure? I mean, you were fat for like 8 years. Do you think that the damage that has done to your body and your organs just goes away? I've stayed. Okay, Nikocado, there's a lot of other ways to be happy and have a fulfilling life and make money than what you did. I'm 2 steps ahead.
The joke's on you. Oh, Mr. Noodle, you're so cute. Oh, you're so, yeah. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. You look like that. You look like a big green ball. Yeah.
Does he at one point, does he get all superior about like how he took off the weight and how he is so good at losing weight and how how he had so much self-discipline?
You look like a big green avocado, which is my favorite fruit ever. Yeah. Daddy's back. And it was just a dream, Mr. Noodle, wasn't it? Maybe no. Say good morning, Mr. Noodle. Hey, how's it going? Like, oh my god. This is the universe telling me I have to eat more, right? Right, Mr. Noodle? You are so cute. How's it going, Mr. Noodle? Did you miss me? And you can see them in the restaurant going like this. They're super chewy. They're very chewy and very, very long. I actually think they cut them to make it easier for you to slurp them. The spicy black bean noodles. They are. Oh.
I thought the bird died. I don't know. I didn't even know he had a bird. The only thing I know about Nikocado is he played the violin. He used to be a vegan. And he has that boyfriend.
Baby, I love you. I really missed you. I missed you a lot, Mr. Noodle. It was a long dream. As I said, that dream has come to an end. It was just a dream, thank God. It's all over. We were just dreaming. I just took off the fat suit. Yeah, I just took it off, and here I am. And I noticed yesterday when I ate it, it had a lot of onion, a lot of like vegetables and pork and potato. It was so good. And we're gonna do it again. And I'm really excited. And yeah, it's kind of crazy doing this again, but that's life. We just placed the order, so we'll pick it up, and then we're gonna have some black bean noodles, aren't we, Mr. Noodle? Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Noodle. I think Mr. Noodle really likes being in here. What's that?
This is an old video from his vegan days. You don't actually think that he's skinny now? You think this is a video from a long time ago?
Noodle. What's that?
Yeah, I agree with you, CD. So, okay, sure, you made a lot of money. That's great. That's awesome. You got a lot of people to laugh at you on the internet, and then you took Ozempic and lost all the weight. I don't really see the whole point of this evil genius declaration in the beginning of this video.
Oh, so you get a taste test before I do. This is like kind of not fair. Oh, Mr. Noodle. Oh my god. Here, let me give you your mush. Well, here. Try some of this. Oh My God, this is the life. This is the life. Oh my gosh.
I'm super behind on these. I'm sorry. Lorelai, thank you. I live in Oklahoma and live around the area she usually hangs around and can't stand hearing her talk about Oklahoma anymore. Oh my gosh, Lorelai, what if you run into her? Well, not physically run into her, but I'm telling you, one of these days you're going to be at TJ Maxx or Target. You're going to turn a corner and just see our girl. Oh my gosh, keep your eyes peeled, Lorelai. Thank you. Hey, Katie. I'm behind, but I also make slushies a weekly thing. Oh, maybe like Friday after work or something. I like that. Thank you, Katie. Smurfette, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Hello, Smurfette. You can see the light in his eyes again. Caitlin Ray, thank you. Respectfully, I would let you put me in my place. Noted. Iron Mama, thank you so much for that super chat. Jordy, I'm on Moonjaro and cannot get it anymore because of the shortage. All the other ones are on back order. I'm pissed. Oh gosh. Maybe you could get it at a med spa, Iron Mama. Have you looked into that? I mean, you're gonna have to pay more. So, but I mean, hey, I would check local. I would check local med spas, Iron Mama. Really very annoying. Thank you again. Foodie is live now, eating at midnight. Oh, is she? Oh gosh. All right. Well, maybe we'll catch up with her in a little bit because after this, we're gonna do Jeffree. Ashes, thank you. Jordy, you're on one tonight, and I'm here for it. She just gets me riled up. She does. She does. Thank you, Ashes.
This looks incredible. Mr. Noodle. Oh, I gotta have this. This is worth my soul. Black bean noodles. So I'm just kind of mixing this around since
Okay, no, I'm not doing the suction noises. Has anyone watched this? Does he do any more talking? Does he say anything interesting? Or is it just this little smug bullshit intro about it being a perfect experiment? And he's so smart. That looks gross. I don't I don't really know what I'm looking at. I mean, it looks like black noodles. I don't know what this sauce is. Would I eat this? Maybe. No, he just eats. All right, let's move on. I don't know. I'm not really here for this. I don't like his attitude. I don't like his... this just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, in all honesty. I don't care, Nikocado. Okay, let's go over and check out... I have been wanting to show you guys this forever now. It is quite possibly the nastiest that I have ever seen Jeffree act. Like, when he did this, I was just like... Wow. I mean, this is Jeffree Star. This is Jeffree Star, y'all. This is the real Jeffree. So, it's about when he gets on the phone call with Paul. It's like right around here. So yes, we do have this. We do have this obnoxious thumbnail. I'm gonna bring it down to normal speed, actually. But we will sift through it as necessary. Any respect he gained, he lost in that moment. I mean, I kind of thought Nikocado's video... I mean, it's been a while since I watched a Nikocado video, maybe like 3 years, but I don't know. It would kind of be interesting to see all the food like spread out and everything, and he was kind of funny. But I just don't really know what he was trying to accomplish with this whole "I'm better than all of you" thing. Because I could understand. I don't know. I'm all about people owning their achievements, but just in his case, I don't really understand like why he thinks that it's a flex. If I could maybe understand that a little bit better, maybe I could get on board with it. But he ate a lot of food, gained a lot of weight, made YouTube videos, made a lot of money, and then lost all the weight. You know what I mean? Like All right. Katniss, thank you. Jordy Z snapping and popping off tonight. Love you. Thank you, Katniss. Appreciate you being here. Ava, thank you. Amberlynn is just big bone. That's all. We all have them. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a Cartman thing. Thank you so much, Ava. Rancid zebra cake. Appreciate that. Gonna have to mute you before my roommate kills me. Oh, roommate. Go out and do something else. Roommate, go out and, I don't know. No. Let me be loud. Thank you so much, Rancid Zebra.
I love that you're at the store, you guys. I told the chat Paul Dow is still in LA. Mama had to go home.
Yep, I walked, well, I shouldn't say that. We took a lovely stroll in LA and wound up at the store. And wound up here. Yeah, it was such a
Hi, Junior. How's it going there? They're just closing up for the day. At the brand, you can buy our stuff through his TikTok shop. It's all official.
Yep, everything.
True is Matthew's upset that Paul is mine and he, yeah,
I'm screaming.
Is that the root, Maddie?
Oh, you guys know I love a good deep dive.
Jeffree is definitely my least favorite that Jordy does. I think that out of everybody, I think that Raph and Aya are the most hated out of anyone I cover.
That part. Okay, when is reset, y'all? We're top 10. I can't just be twiddling my thumbs. Okay,
here it is.
30, we're fine.
Yeah, so they're about to get on panel and do a battle with somebody. This girl in the upper right-hand corner, get ready for it. Carissa Marshall, thank you. Jordy, you needed a recommendation list every month. I went to Bath & Body Works and was trying to remember what candles you talked about. I bought Honeycrisp Apple and Vampire Blood. You know what? Alex is shook. If you follow him on Twitter, he just bought Vampire Blood. I saw him tweet it yesterday. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for sending that in, Carissa.
That's for a hoot.
You too, Reese. You too.
Any videos?
Oh, hey, y'all.
Hi.
What are y'all doing?
Hi, how are you guys? Is this the... Are you the Jeffree star?
I'm fake. This is a fake account.
It is.
No, it's not.
That's not the real Jeffree.
Let's battle. It's not fake.
No, it's actually AI. It's AI.
You're at 6.8 million. You are the Jeffree.
Let's go, you guys. Everyone double tap a screen. We're in a brand new battle.
I don't know, you guys.
We're in a brand new battle, you guys. Let's see what we can do. We just got back to Wyoming a couple hours ago. Let's get it.
We got this, guys. I believe in us.
Okay, so this is going to be important in a little bit. You see the little muted emoticon right here? Laura is now muted. So when you're battling other people and you don't want to hear them talk, you can shut off their audio so you don't have to hear them anymore. The way he just ignored her, it was very rude. Very rude. But you're going to need to know this in 2 minutes. So check it out. He muted her.
Is this your new chick or what's going on?
No, we were just talking.
Oh, what y'all talking about?
We were just silent, and then you invited us, so.
Yeah. We thought we'd say hi, you know. Show you how to really battle since y'all scores are lower than a couple people's IQs I met this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys, let's turn up the fucking heat. Let's show Aiden how we really battle.
Yeah, I know, Nicholas. It's fun, huh? Yes, Claire, with the heart me.
Oh my God, Paul, look at the road. Look at the speed. It's so easy.
What is it?
Only 20 roses.
Only 20 roses, chat. Everybody drop a rose.
Okay, when that speed happens, Aiden, you need to hustle your room and let them know they need to drop a rose or a heart me and help you unlock.
Come on, drop a rose. We got this.
There it is. Turn up that energy, y'all.
We got this, guys. Come on. I believe in us. We did Jeffree and Paul, guys. We got this.
I know, Steven. I already know there's no way at all. How do you know how he got in here?
Jenny, Rusty,
Dude,
Shirley.
You know
okay,
what?
chat.
If
Everything
I
is
was
double.
that famous, I would not mute people. I would
Thank you
not.
guys for the gifts. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So much.
Everybody go. Who's this other guy?
Yeah, with the
Paul?
DJ glasses.
Okay, chat. 15 seconds left of doubles. Whatever we can do, y'all. Everybody try to play together.
Paul, do you have me muted?
Paul's walking down the street, sweetie. He can't hear you, and no one has you muted. So stop listening to the trolls in your chat saying I have you muted when I never did, and don't feed into the bullshit. Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't like my attitude? Then leave the battle. The fuck?
What is your problem?
We didn't have you muted, and you assumed we did. I don't have a problem, Pookie.
Everybody.
But he did. He had her muted the whole time.
You muted, and you assumed we did. I don't have a problem, Pookie.
Everybody's telling me below that you muted me. How am I supposed to know?
And you should have. You're an adult. Use your common sense and maybe not believe what everyone says. Aren't you a grown woman?
Got this.
So you believe everything you're told?
You know what? Because I'm on TikTok Live, I'm not going to say what I want to say.
I don't give a fuck what you have to say about me, Pookie.
I'm not going to get banana. You ain't worth it, bro.
Your account. No one's viewing your account anyway. So let's hear what you got to say, little girl.
Bruh.
With those burnt ends, you ain't nothing, Pookie.
Like, why is this necessary? Why? It's exactly what I was thinking, CD. Why is he like just out of nowhere, just so unnecessarily nasty? Like, this woman did absolutely nothing to him. You're a grown woman. What are you gonna do? Listen to all the trolls in your chat? You need to make a decision for yourself. Like, what does that even mean?
Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth.
How are you so famous with this fucking rude ass attitude? Like,
Go brush
really?
your teeth, Pookie. I see some plaque up in there, motherfucker. I'm afraid of talking my account. Girl, you can never come for me on your worst day. You can never come for me, you fucking Karen. You can never come for me on your worst day, sweetie.
He has so much going for him. He must be really unhappy to act like that to people. I know, I agree. Ellie, I agree. He's just doing it. He's just doing a bit.
Imagine.
I'm actually really happy. It's called banter. Carrie, I don't really give a fuck either, Pookie. All you little white devils can go play somewhere else. Okay? If you can't handle banter, get off the app, little girl.
So he just popped off on this girl for no reason. Told her she has nasty teeth, needs to go brush her teeth, made fun of her hair, said she needs to act like an adult, and then called her a white devil. I mean, I do agree that it was kind of cringe how she was like, I want to say something, but I'm not going to. I mean, yeah, that was cringe, but like, that's not, like, besides the point here. This is ridiculous. This is insane. And then immediately pivots, does a 180 and begins to gaslight. Oh, well, that was just banter. I was just having fun with you. What do you mean? What do you mean, Laura? We were just having fun with you. Well, actually, you know what, Laura? If you can't take a joke, maybe this isn't the app for you. Maybe you should get off of the app. I was just messing around with you. Yeah, someone you've never met before, me making fun of your teeth and your hair and calling you a child and all. What do you mean? I was just playing with you. If you can't banter, I mean, that's your problem. It's nasty. I really don't understand the white devil comment. I mean,
Aiden, we're gonna find you some strong partners that aren't little bitch babies that whine, okay?
I need a better partner.
You do, because she ain't putting up nothing but a couple taps with her little attitude.
How can you be Paul and how can you be this other guy and witness what we're all witnessing right now and support Jeffree? But that's the way it goes. He can act as gross and awful as he always does, and they will just kiss his ass because they know the second that they don't continue to kiss his ass, they're on the outs, then they won't be relevant anymore. Because we would never know about Paul. We would never know about this dude. We would never know a lot of Barbs. We would never know about Christina. Like, we would never know about all these people if it weren't for Jeffree. So they know that. He is their link to being relevant. So they can't speak out against this. But I just don't know how you would be able to watch this and continue to support him.
She also said, who's that other guy? His name is Paul Baby, and the wind is hitting his skin, Pookie.
It really is.
And if y'all can't handle any comedy, I don't care. Go trim your nails.
Okay.
That part. All right, you guys, everyone.
Comedy. It's comedy now. Did you hear that? If you can't handle comedy and banter.
Double tap the screen, you guys. There's 29 seconds left. I know, poor Aiden couldn't stand a chance. It's okay. We actually like Aiden, y'all. He's a real one. Let's go, you guys. 17 seconds left. Jessica, I really don't care. All right. Yes, you guys. MVP. Let's go to the Star family, baby. Yes.
I wish I could say what I want to say, but I'll be banned and I'm doing it. I'm not
I
doing
know, and you could never on your worst day come for me, Pookie.
I can't.
You
It's
could
not
never
worth
on your
it.
worst day.
He's not worth it at all.
No, I'm not worth. I know.
See, but this isn't, I mean, okay. I am completely not supporting Jeffree in this. I think that this was completely unnecessary, nasty, rude, everything of the sort. But her response to this is very middle school. I want to say what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. Very middle school. Girl, just, you don't have to say anything. Just because someone is going off on you and they're being crazy, that doesn't mean that you need to match their level of crazy. You don't even have to say anything at all. Just stare at him like the crazy person that he is. You don't need to say that about, because like, what is that going to do for you? I'm not going to say what I want to say because that would get me banned. Well, what are you going to say that's going to get you banned? She's probably just flustered. And I get that. I get that. She was probably put on the spot. She didn't realize that this was going to happen. You know, not everyone's good with confrontation and everything. But just, you know, for the future.
Oh. Oh.
Can you leave, Laura? You're kind of hard to look at.
No, I'm not gonna leave.
Okay, Paul, let's leave. She's a
Oh my
literal.
god. Oh my god. Let's leave, Paul. Oh my god. Paul.
Aiden, stop trying to send the battle. This girl's
I'm
absolutely disgusting.
fucking asshole. Oh my god, Paul. Oh, hey, Jeffree. You're back.
I'm gonna say one thing. Go brush your teeth. You look like you. Damn, that girl has a lot of anger. You can tell when a girl has never been hugged by her father.
Damn, that girl has a lot of anger. Hold on.
Oh my god, Paul. Oh, hey, Jeffree. You're back.
I'm gonna say one thing. Go brush your teeth. You look like you. Damn, that girl has a lot of anger. You can tell when a girl has never been hugged by her father. She lashes. Do that. If people can't handle banter and you don't like what I have to say, then you shouldn't watch TikTok, y'all. This is called fun and games. He was actually really mad and starting to cuss when you just left, Paul. I was just trolling. So there's a couple people in here that think I'm being serious. You guys, it's called banter. It's called TikTok. And if you don't know how to have banter and have a conversation, you shouldn't be online. You should go, you know, read a book or something. You know, but they still make.
He's insane. Yeah, that was not trolling. That was not trolling. Telling people that they're children, they need to brush their teeth, their hair's nasty. That's not trolling. Damn, that girl has a lot of anger. I think that, I don't know, maybe he had like a moment of clarity while he was being mean to her and he was realizing, oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't, maybe this is a bad look saying these kinds of things to this random person. So let me just be like, oh no, this was just trolling. This was just me being funny. What are you talking about? He's insane. Jeffree's insane.
Make books. Touch some grass.
For harassment. I don't care.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Bye.
You guys, I got a warning, and guess what? I don't care, because I keep it real 24/7.
Literally in time. Brandon Joe's just about to leave.
Oh my god, Brandon! I'm already back, baby.
Oh god. He literally went off at her for nothing. Nothing. She did absolutely nothing. He had her muted, and then she asked him if he had her muted. He was like, no, why would you think that I had you muted? Do you believe everything that everyone tells you? What's wrong with you? Grow up. I was just bantering. Oh my gosh. It's weird to see one of like, I mean, 5 years ago, Jeffree was like the it person on YouTube. It's weird to see one of like the biggest names in social media go from the platform that he had and the lifestyle and the business that he was running at the time to like this nasty, mean, horrible TikToker. SoCal Monarch, thank you. I absolutely agree, Jordy. Taking a proactive approach to your health, regardless of how much you need to lose, is better than doing not anything. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you. Jordy's dying microphone. Thank you so much for 8 months. I don't know how many more live streams I've got in me. Your laugh will quite literally be the death of me. We deserve a sexy new replacement. Maybe I will get a new mic. I don't know. This mic picks up everything and it's problematic. Maybe I will get a new one. Thank you so much, Jordy's dying microphone. Irish 1991, thank you. Anyone who says we don't know how the long-term effects work have no clue about what they're talking about. Semaglutide has been around for a decade. GLPs don't kill people. Obesity does. Research or shut up. I think you make a good point. Linda Catone, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. MB, thank you. You just don't understand nutrition like Amber does. Maybe I won't. Maybe I just never will. Yeah, I was trolling. That was banter. Anytime I step out of line from now on, that's what I'm going to say. It was banter. Oh my gosh. Ugh, Jeffree's a washed up, pathetic loser. No one actually likes him. Just a has-been recycler with no friends. Is he paying for a new boyfriend? I don't think that Jeffree has a boyfriend. I think that Nate guy that he used to be with, I think that he was too innocent. He was too pure. And maybe that's like the closest that Jeffree will ever get to a real, genuine relationship with someone. But yeah. He's just not used to people who don't kiss his butt. I feel like that was something entirely different. I mean, he just went for that girl's throat for no reason. No reason. Nate was gay for pay. Nate was straight. I thought he was bi. Whatever. Labels are for soup cans. Money talks. Beth McBlaze, thank you so much for 8 months. Here for my monthly check-in. Now back to Twitch. Thank you so much for doing that, Beth. Appreciate you coming back for another month on YouTube. Well, I mean, have you guys ever seen anything more nasty? I have seen a lot of Jeffree footage over the years. I mean, I haven't seen him act or say anything like this since like the old days. Like, do you remember we did a couple of those streams earlier this year looking back at Jeffree's MySpace days? I mean, he said a lot of nasty stuff back then, but, you know, you could kind of be like, oh, you know, he was 21. Oh, he was 22, whatever. That was a lifetime ago. I mean, this was last week. I haven't seen him. I mean, you know, we've seen him be bitchy. We've seen him say nasty things. I have never seen him come for another person like that and say those kinds of things to another person in a long time. I don't know if he's all riled up because of what happened at his store during the launch party, but that was just completely unnecessary. If he had a shred of decency in him, he should apologize to that woman. I mean, I know that he never will just because, you know, she's some nobody, but I mean, you know, that's nasty. A comment that I keep seeing repeated in the chat is that a lot of you were saying that he's jealous of women. He wishes he were a woman. He's mean to women because he is, you know, he wants to have what they have. That seems to be a common comment repeated in the chat throughout this video. He wishes he were a woman. Did I say that? He's trying to put her in her place by using those words. It was just so unnecessary. Like, it was just... you know, the funny part is Eugenia... You know, I mean, I haven't made a Eugenia video in like a hot minute, but, you know, the next time that we watch Eugenia, it's going to be her saying something about, oh, Jeffree's so nice. He's so kind. He's the best person ever. Yeah. He's real kind. Yeah, he's really nice. It's called banter. But apparently, I don't know if he was, I don't know why the title of this YouTube video is Jeffree Star Banned. But he said that he got a warning, which I don't think he's really going to pay much attention to because Jeffree's been banned for 7 days off of TikTok before. So if that isn't enough to check his attitude, I don't think a warning is going to be one either. Beth McBlaze, thank you again. Brooke Dressler, hey, I'll be on bipolar meds for life, and I have made peace with that. If you need it, you need it. If you need it, you need it. You know, my thing is, you know, people wouldn't blink twice or people wouldn't have anything to say if it were for a major organ failure or, you know, like a knee replacement or something like that. Just for mental illness, just because you can't see it, that doesn't mean that it's not there. I agree with it. Yeah. If you need it, you need it. Just Jamie, thank you so much. A new phase 1 just for content. Don't fall for it. Oh boy. So you think we're back in phase 1? Well, I mean, yeah, because I mean, if you look at Amberlynn's chart, you know, that cycle, that flow chart that someone made of the cycle of Amberlynn's futility. Step 1 is always when she wants to start new diets and stuff. Maybe we are headed for a new phase 1. Thank you so much, Jamie. Polemi Games, thank you. My opinion is that Nikocado probably went to inpatient. Amber isn't mentally prepared to give up her biggest enablers, YouTube and her viewers. I don't think that Nikocado went to inpatient. I think that he does have self-discipline, and I think that he does have the ability to stick to a diet because, as we know, he was vegan for many years of his life. I think that the most likely theory is that he did get on something like Ozempic or some type of semaglutide in addition to changing his diet. But I don't think that he admitted himself anywhere. But, you know, could be wrong. Thank you so much, Polemi. Remonetized Pantyhose. Thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Welcome back, Remonetized. Happy to have you. Jeffree acts tough. Do you remember when he tried acting tough at the TikTok convention and then when someone called him a recycler? Oh, I know. Jeffree's two forms of confrontation are calling people, like he can be really nasty. He has a very sharp tongue, and he walked up to that guy and started calling him the F word. So he'll either start, you know, blaring obscenities at you, or he'll just throw his hands up in the air and be like, I can't right now. I can't deal with this. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. Could we report Jeffree? I'd imagine, but I don't think it'll do anything. He makes them too much money, you guys. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, Eugenia's one thing about why they want to take her off of TikTok, because she's a liability. But for him, I mean, he makes them so much money. They're not going to take him off the platform just because he went off on some random woman. They're not. Oh, he was mean to some random woman. Okay, but does that really bother us enough to give up the $50,000+ he makes our company a month? Probably not. Did something happen with Pined Canapple? Not that I know of. Prumble Pookie. Thank you so much for that. No, it's low, just not 490s. Oh my gosh. 17 pounds. Yeah, all right. Kai Lucas Zachary, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. So much evidence, his bird coming back. No stretch marks on arms or saggy skin on jaw. I'm really convinced the new video was pre-recorded, while so much the past couple years had been relevant the past couple years. I mean, so I did say earlier that I did want to show you guys the tweet. We were not able to see his full body, but I did like a tweet earlier today that shows his full body. So let me pull that up for you guys right now. Here. Him dancing around. So if you're interested in seeing Nikocado's full body and not just his torso. This is what he looks like. He has loose skin. On his thigh right now, you can kind of see it. Yeah.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment for my entire life. It's gripping to observe all these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories, thirsty for a distraction from time unspent, spoiling their minds, yet stimulating them at the same time. It's brilliant, and it's dangerous.
He looks like Trixie. Stop! Not all bald men look like Trixie Mattel. Spoil Sport, thank you. You're not being smug. You can have an opinion and be passionate about it. What the hell? Somebody said, after I said that to that witch person, they said that they were talking about Nikocado, not me. So I guess I was being Jeffree in that moment. If what they're saying was true.
I feel as if I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm. All these little consumers, all of these lost.
Oh, the video's just playing over and over again.
I am the villain. Because
So, I mean, yeah, you can see a little bit of loose skin on his thigh, but other than that, I mean, who knows what his stomach looks like. He does look like Trixie out of drag. I don't know how Trixie would take to that. Oh my gosh. It's just banter. It's just banter. Is this really the audio he used? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nora Kanoko, thank you. Finally catching a live. Just wanted to say, Jordy, thank you for keeping this new mama entertained. Oh my gosh, congratulations to you, Nora. Oh my goodness. New mama. Whoo-hoo. That must be stressful. Appreciate you sending that in. All right, well, I think that that's about it for Jeffree. Do you guys want to move on to Chantopoulos? I said time permitting, we could do some Chantopoulos. She's live right now. Should we snipe? Is she live right now? Oh, she just ended it. She just ended it like 10 minutes ago. Okay, do we want to watch the most recent stuff or do we want to watch the Cat Cafe? Let me ask this. Let's skim it. That's a good idea.
Oh. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Hey, Billy. I think that would have been Melly. Sneaky tea. My CPAP marks will forever be ingrained. Scapegoat Marie.
God, she looked... I mean, like, I know that I say some iteration of this every stream, but I mean, just really in this shot, she just does not look well.
What's going on? Let's forget CPAP, but... Hey, CMG, Java, Sweet, Orange Pulp, L5, Sneaky, Welcome Salam, Fidget. I can't sleep. You know why I can't sleep? Because I went to bed really early. Now I'm awake. Hey, Jessica, Liz, everyone I missed. Hello. Tracy, PMAC. Hello, Tracy. CPAP. Summer, thank you. Oh, the time difference is so weird. Hey! Wait, who did I miss?
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I was about to say, pale, she does look pale. And not like, I haven't been exposed to the sun kind of pale. Like, I might be heading to the ER soon kind of pale. Chantal's one-arm chair, thank you. I'm smart and you're not. Me. Cattails, thank you. This is word for word from another video he did years ago. WTF. The Nikocado conspiracies are kind of interesting.
Paula? Barbara?
Thank you so much, Kate.
You're 48. Happy birthday, Tiffany. Van Beef. Timu special. Hey, Hal.
Hi, Maya.
A dog cafe? Is there a dog cafe? No, I feel like I'm being a traitor to cats by doing that. Because I love cats. Yeah, I know. I'm tired of... I'm kind of anxiety attack. Teardrop! Hi, Teardrop! I'm hungry. Hi, Bremac. I can...
So... She just streamed this for an hour? So if she started this at 7 a.m., it's 7 a.m. in Bangkok right now. Or not right now, but when she started this stream, it was 7 a.m. She was up all night. Because there's no way that Chantal is fully dressed, ready to go, ready to live stream at 7 a.m. She was awake all night. And she's talking about being hungry. I bet you what she does is after this one. I mean, I don't know if she eats in this live stream. I don't think that she does. But I bet you she does McDonald's breakfast again. Just off camera.
Contribute nothing to the stream. Thinking like, do I have to You're about to bees? Such a cute mug, huh? I love it. Yeah, I wanted to buy something to support them, you know? I don't know, that was a nice morning, so I'm really thinking, like, do I have to... Oh no, Melly. Cat drama. Yeah, I still have the cat cookie. But I mean, I guess I'll keep it, but...
My
I don't want to eat.
Is anyone else getting texts every day from political people? I am so sick of getting text messages constantly. Ugh. It's so annoying. And I heard that it's bad to interact with the text. Like if you text them stop or if you do anything, it like makes it worse for some reason because it like puts your name on a list and it tells that number that you're an active person. So send you more shit. It's just the worst. I mean, I block all these numbers and just every day they come out with new ones.
Eat it. Where is it? The drama surrounding the cat cookie. It survived. Hey, Brittany. So I was listening to, like, while I was getting ready for this stream, listening to DC Media Girl because she has a channel called DC Returns. Hi, everybody. I missed, by the way. And, like, her and I obviously disagree on, like, political issues. But I like listening to how she, like, talks about, like, she was doing a stream on, like, tonight, and it was so good. The thing she was saying, it's so true. I should plug my phone in. Eat it. It will just go moldy. Yeah, you're right. I'm eating the cat. Oh, but it's so cute. I need to stock up on snacks at 7-Eleven. That's what I need to do.
Brenda Chapman, thank you so much. Hey, Jordy, what about your Easter special video? How about re-uploading it? I believe that the Easter special is still uploaded on my other channel, More Jordy. You're going to have to scroll back a while, but I'm almost positive that it's still there. Oh, Lordy, More Jordy, one word. Old Dead Bread, thank you. Killed me. He did 2 mukbangs. Check description. For part 2. Oh, I mean, I didn't really feel like finishing part 1, let alone part 2. Thank you so much, Old Dead Bread. Lance, hello. I used to sub to Nick's Patreon. He was I used to subscribe to Nick's Patreon. He was normal there. He talked about his plans to lose weight at 30, and he'd ask us for input on his content. I literally gave him ideas for his Amberlynn parodies. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, yeah, I remember he would promote that Patreon all the time. Thank you so much, Lance.
Or, like, no more snacks and start going to the gym.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no more snacks. We're going to start going to the gym.
Whatever, I'm eating it. Are you guys gonna cry? Are you guys gonna be upset if I eat it? I mean, it's a cookie. It will go bad. It's gonna be gross. Let's try it out. It's a novelty cookie. No, don't. It's like, I don't think it's meant to be eaten. Too freaking bad. I'm eating it. I got it out. It was hard. It smells like a butter cookie. Okay. Bismillah. Hey, Fernando. Not bad. Tastes like a butter cookie. Yeah. Like a sugar cookie. Does this make you sad? It sounded old. That's a sign. I wasn't supposed to eat it. I joked. Karma. Instant karma. In that case, cookie crumb. It's not a cat food.
It's a cookie for cats? Oh, it's cat food? She's eating cat food? That's not the worst that Chantal's eaten. No, not by far.
It was in the bakery section.
This is the woman that drinks salad dressing.
Exactly, Golden Girl, yo. Yeah, sorry, cat friend. That was pretty good.
My god, her finger. Did you see her finger?
Girl, yo.
Oh my gosh. What size ring do you think that is? I have a ring sizer. What do you think that is? Okay, so the biggest one on my ring sizer is a 13. You think that's a 12? This only goes up to 13. There's a lot of room. 13 to 14. I mean, and it looks like it's still tight. So whatever ring that is, whatever, it's still too tight. Because I mean, your hand isn't supposed to bulge out like this little snowman looking thing right here.
Yeah, sorry, cat friend. That was pretty good. You too, lover. It doesn't. It is actually tasty. You know those like Royal Dansk cookies? That's what it tastes like. No, well, they don't eat cats here. I mean, I don't think so.
What don't I have in that drawer? I don't know, but I need to do something with this. I have this thing. I got it on vacation. It's called Grow a Shark. And apparently you put this little shark in a bowl of water and it grows. I don't know. I'll have to do that and film it. Has anyone ever grown a shark before? Look, Grow a Shark. Remember the company that used to make Webkins? Gans, G-A-N-Z. They also made Grow a Shark. So, if you ever wonder what happened to the company that used to make Webkins, they're making Grow a Shark now.
Royal Dansk. Thanks. What's it called? What's it called? Yeah, I should have kept it. It wasn't worth it. No, actually, it was pretty good. I've been wanting a cookie. Royal Dansk. Is that how I say it? Did I say it right? The sun is rising.
Oh my gosh. The feeder jokes are already coming out. Grow an Amberlynn. She doesn't need any help. Grow a Shark does. Nora Kaneko, thank you. Banter is back and forth. This is just immature freshmen in high school kind of bullying. That's one of the nastiest that I've ever seen Jeffree act. Thank you so much, Nora. Natty, thank you. I love you so much and look forward to you every day. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Natty. Appreciate that. Look forward to me every day. Every day. Oh, gonna make me blush. She looks stinky. Chantal? Oh. What do you mean she looks stinky? Come on. But she smells great. Stinky. You take that back, Nikki. Rice Noodles. Hey, Rice Noodles. Thank you. Jeffree looks like a divorced Karen who ate the kids. I don't know. Jeffree's a very interesting person. Thank you, Rice.
That really sucks.
Okay, guys, I think that this is going to be a wash. I don't think that there's anything in this. Does she do anything? Oh, God. Ceiling. Gosh, look at her face. Oh, my gosh. Chantal, you gotta do something, and you gotta do something quick. This is Life by Jen. I mean, this shot right here, you know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Jeez. Iron Mama, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships on YouTube. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of Iron Mama. Thank you so much, Iron Mama. Holy cow. 2K people in the chat. Good reminder for everybody. You know, if you're on YouTube right now, if you want to press that little thumbs up button, it does help the algorithm. I would appreciate it.
Waking him up. I slept for many hours and then I woke up and messaged him, called him. What, Valley? Yeah.
Yeah, Mads.
What am I doing that? I'm here for about a month. Hey, Island Dragonfly. A part of me is depressed, yeah, because he's not with me, but... Hey, Mike.
She titled this middle of the night, but it was 6 a.m. Yeah, it was 7 a.m. because Bangkok is 12 hours ahead of me. So yeah, it was like 7 a.m. I mean, I don't know. 7 a.m. might be the middle of the night for her. Because I guess if you sleep all day like that... yeah.
Monty's on his way. Why does he travel to where people live? Like, he got the cops called on him from SJM. Didn't he? Didn't SJM call the cops on him? Ah! What a funny community. Yes, I saw Nikocado. Yep. Oh, Nicocado's in Colombia? Did I see Cobes? No. I heard he had a pew-pew? Or I don't know. I think he could beat up Monty. Really? He knows you don't know how to call cops in Thailand. I don't think I would call cops. I mean, if he wants the vacation here, it's up to him. If he was on my balcony one morning, yeah, I would call cops. No offense, but... Someone give us a Cobes rundown. Yeah, I just woke up. What can I order? I'm starving.
No, you didn't. There's no way. Chantal did not wake up and then immediately put all these clothes on and get ready for work. No. She's been up for a while. She's been up all night eating. Up all night eating, watching reaction videos of herself, and then she's gonna sleep all day.
He looks like he lacks vitamins. Maybe he does. It depends if he's been really depriving himself nutritionally or not.
Ooh, yummy, Nori.
Jollibee. Ramen bowl? No. I don't want soup. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Hey, Yasmin. Go out and find breakfast. Ugh. I'm gonna step outside and it's gonna be beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Harvest shadows? Nice. Sure. Fried rice.
Fried rice at 7 a.m.
Gosh, stay out of my chat. Warning me about Rosemary, how she's insane. Like, people 1 minute who are like, oh yeah, I love you, you're so nice, and then the next minute are like, you disgusting fat bitch. They're like, they have something wrong with their brain. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, stay out of my chat. I don't know, so what? Slo's crying while looking at their mirror. Exactly.
Where's her pillow? Apparently, Chantal has put... You see how she's leaning her head into this headboard? Apparently, she has permanently dented part of the headboard. Has anyone else seen this? She's like damaged the headboard from putting too much weight on it.
That's what he's doing this whole time. Yeah. I'm a transformer. Dun, dun. My best was 450 pounds at one point, and I thought she was beautiful. Aww. Yeah, of course. Of course. Why not? You can. Yeah, you saw me put on my sock. Imagine what I can do.
I can't believe she goes to Thailand just to sit in a Bangkok hotel room and order food. There's so much more to do in Thailand. Why would she pick Thailand when she hates crowded areas? Because the only two places in the world that Chantal knows and has ever been to is Bangkok and Cornwall, Ontario. So she needs to leave every few months to renew her visa, so she's not going to travel somewhere new. She's going to go somewhere that she's already been before, which is Bangkok.
I look like I'm on another planet. What?
Is she picking her butt? She's doing something egregious with this hand. I don't know if it's that, but she likes to do this when she lays down. She likes to let this arm disappear. So if you want to use your imagination, you're welcome to. I'm going to abstain.
What, did I go missing yesterday? Where? Okay, that's it. I had enough of you guys. I didn't eat anything. 7-Eleven pizza. Giselle, hello?
Why doesn't she actually get married so she doesn't have to do visa runs? Well, there's probably a lot of different answers for that, but I don't know if him being a non-Kuwaiti citizen has anything to do. I don't know if that would allow her to get residency or not have to do visa runs anymore, because he's not a Kuwaiti citizen. Oh, they're not married? She'll tell you they are. My husband. Vegan72, thank you so much for 5 months. Appreciate you using your Twitch Prime. Thank you. Chantal's one-armed chair, thank you again. He looks like Gypsy Rose before incarnation. I don't know that reference, but perhaps someone else in the chat will appreciate it.
Giselle Trombley, sounds familiar. Are you my former boss? Yeah, I'm sleeping. You're gonna get it. You do, Mike.
Oh, incarceration. I'm so stupid.
Hey, Sue-Ann. Lisa. All ladies have facial hair, yeah, but we have to keep it demure. Not at all. Okay. Hey, George, receding hairline, duck puppet. I am the least problematic of some of those creators. Thank you. I know. By your mama, enjoy Beetlejuice. The old couple in this. I don't even think I could remember any story times right now.
Why is demure suddenly so popular? I find it annoying. You've never seen the demure TikTok?
See how I come to work? Very
It's that one guy. Oh, sorry. No, it's a trans woman. I'm sorry. It's very demure. She's like sitting in a car. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the original video. Very demure, very mindful. Original video. Where is that? Why is this so... I mean, like, you search very demure, very mindful original video, and then it's all these parodies. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to see some random person in the passenger seat of a car do it. I want to see the real person do it. Whatever. But basically, it's this person sitting in a car, and they go on this rant, and they say about, like, how people should be showing up and giving their best when they go to work. They should be very demure. They should be very mindful. If you go to the job interview looking like Marge Simpson, don't show up the first day as Patty and Selma.
I want durian. Yeah. Hey, Shakespeare. That went well. We all saw you put that sock on. How flexible are you? Well, I'm telling you. Remember, at the villa, I could put my a teaspoon of manuka honey in the morning. What am I supposed to have to eat? Hash browns. No, I don't want that. Oh, yes, I do. I don't like the durian pancakes. Cheesecake Factory.
No, I didn't, Hannah. Oh my god, look at her hand.
To go. Hi, Helen.
Where did that go?
You gotta put in there.
Oh my god.
Yes, you can, actually. Maybe I'll go on a nice little solo trip to 7-Eleven.
Oh my god, she muted the mic so she could rip ass. Did you catch that? Look at her arm. Look at her arm and her face are two completely different colors. I mean, this is like soft serve vanilla ice cream, and then you look at her and it's tomato.
and not take you with me. Why am I annoying right now? How about I just log off until I can come back normal and not stupid? No, man, we deserve to go. Hi, Helen. Durian puts in for breakfast. We saw the lift off. What? The lift off. Hey, Laurel. Biscuits with butter and jelly. Whatever. You need to GoPro. You need a GoPro. Yes, we have to get one actually. Yeah, we're not here for normal Chantal.
That one kid.
Bonus noodles. We deserve to go with you. I'm not going to 7-Eleven.
Salad ripped her a new one for ripping ass on camera last time. Where did you see that, Shay? Where did you hear that? That he yelled at her? Rice noodles. Thank you again. Nikocado sounds like Buffalo Bill. Thank you, rice noodles. Sloan Madeline. Hi. It's so irritating. I think there was a data leak. A data leak for... Uh-oh, I don't know. Sometimes the conversation at the time you guys send super chats doesn't register with me by the time I get to it. I'm sorry. I forget what you were talking about. She says it in her live. Oh. He probably didn't. He just wants to make it seem like she wants to make it seem like he gives a shit about her. So, oh my gosh, no, he was so mad at me. Like, no, he didn't. He probably hasn't texted you once.
11. I really need to, though. This is my life in Bangkok. Deciding if I'm going to go to 7-Eleven.
Oh, about the political texts. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily think it's that they have my number. I think that they're just texting numbers. Like, they're just sending out massive amounts of text messages to random numbers.
Chocolate chip muffins.
That would make sense.
I want to order from Bread Talk. A big loaf of cheese bread. The problem is Bread Talk only opens at like 11, I think. What do you mean no more wrinkly wieners? They're so good. Yeah, I'm okay, Shay. Cheesy eggs, buttery toast, yum. I'm just tired. Take us to the movies in your bag. Hey! You can't do that. Pippi long. And no, the boob is long, not the nipple. I want to see the different things they have at 7-Eleven. I think I'm
You live in Pennsylvania. They're never going to leave you alone. Oh, I know. Benefits of living in a swing state. Can you please say hi to my mom, Val? It's almost her birthday. Thank you so much, Andrea Lynn. Happy birthday, Val. Well, almost birthday anyway. I hope it's a good one. That's so awesome that you guys are able to watch together. Really appreciate you sending that in. Hope it's an awesome special day for the two of you. Is there something else interesting? I didn't really have anything on the agenda, no. I mean, Chantopoulos was just kind of like, I don't know, dessert. So, is this just her laying down? Laying down, laying down. Oh, God. Wait, did you see that part? Oh, my gosh. Whoa, that is not a flattering angle. Chantal, no. No, 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 no. No. Oof. Red Dead Beck, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Hello. Thank you, Red Dead. I don't want to do Tranimal. Read that like a chant. Worst dessert ever. Oh, come on. You didn't enjoy your cat cookie? Oh, my gosh. At any point, at any thumbnail. Oh, here it is. The cat cookie. You didn't enjoy your dessert? I prefer boring Chantal over Jeffree. She's live streaming often because she's traveling without a husband. Her stream is like support to not feel lonely. Exactly. I mean, she has nothing else to do other than play on her phone and eat. Keep going, Jordy. She falls asleep. Really? At the end? I think I think I know what you're talking about. I think that's the other stream. I know what you're, yeah, that was the stream that she ate, McDonald's breakfast. Farts by Kara. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Barry! Hi, Barry. Thank you. I'm a little late, but hi, Shorty. Long time no super chat. I've been working out a lot and trying to hit a new goal by the end of the year. That's awesome, Barry. Oh my gosh. One day at a time. You will get there. Oh gosh. It'll be the new year before we know it. Oof. Thank you so much for sending that in, Barry. I really appreciate that. Look how puffy she is. She looks like Mrs. Puff in SpongeBob when SpongeBob does something wrong and Mrs. Puff inflates and says, "Oh, SpongeBob, why?" Is she back in the Middle East? No, she's still in Bangkok for a couple more weeks. Anything new with the redhead? Alicia? I don't know. Where's their channel? Back to school shopping, first day of school morning routine. God, her views are bad. I mean, when I first started covering her, her views were way higher. What did her grocery one get? Her grocery ones were always six-figure views. 76. All right, this one got 130. It's just for knowing what this woman put me through. It's just, warms my heart. Warms my heart. All right, everybody. I think that is going to be it for our Saturday night live stream. We have covered Amberlynn, Nikocado, Jeffree, and Chantal. So I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. More than likely, it probably will be a retro because we're not going to get any new Amberlynn video tomorrow. I highly doubt that Chantal's going to put up something worth watching. So more than likely, we're going to have to do maybe Eugenia or some type of retro situation type deal. So that's what we will probably be doing tomorrow evening. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Always a good time with y'all. Thank you, thank you. Rage streams? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could do some rage streams. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in. I gotta be in a mood. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Really appreciate all the super chats, bits, gifted memberships, everything of the sort. Rice Noodles sneaking on in with one more super chat. Thank you. The only benefit to Pennsylvania is that Jordy lives there. Also, how is Priscilla Pretzley? Priscilla Pretzley's doing well. She's over there on the counter next to some of my candles. That's nice of you to say. Thank you so much. The only good thing about Pennsylvania? It sure isn't the weather. It sure isn't